Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Mike Davisson. Congratulations on the new car. I just wanted to come out and talk to you a little bit there. I'm responsible for taking care of all your paperwork and financing today. And just had a few things to go over with you first so I can make sure all the information given to us is accurate.
Okay.
So let me see here. Is this name, address, is that all correct as far as that goes? Okay, I see you have State Farm insurance. Is that full coverage insurance?
It is.
Okay. Now, you look awful familiar. I think you get all your service done here, don't you?
Yeah, I bought 3 cars here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So now I was looking just based off your trade information. You tend to keep your vehicles a good while, don't you? Yeah, I noticed that one was about 6 years. So on average, that's about how long you keep them.
Yes.
Drive to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed you're not really putting that much miles on them in that time. You're usually averaging about 12,000 miles per year. So, okay, that's about all I need on that. So you say everything is good as far as name. That's how you want the vehicle titled and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. It's only going to take me about 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
To get everything together. We have coffee and tea and everything back there. And also, Justin's here. He can pair your phone for you and go over your personal settings sheet with you.
Okay, cool.
All right, thanks. I'll be out in about 15, 20 minutes.
Okay, thanks. Please.
Happy, please. If you don't care to follow me back, we'll finish this up for you.
Okay.
Did he?
Where have you been? It's been 30 minutes.
Hopefully he took care of you. He answered all your questions and everything. Yeah. Great. That's great to know. Just does a great job. I figured that wouldn't be a problem. Now, before we get started, I just want to go ahead. If you have no objections, we'll go ahead and sign all your DMV paperwork. Get that out of the way.
Okay. All right.
All right. Now, I actually have a menu here that I have to go over with you. And on this menu, there's just a lot of nice things that makes time owning your new Honda a much happier, worry-free time. Plus, it is custom made for you based off the information given to me when I spoke to you earlier. But I'll just start right here on Option A. Okay. Option A begins with Ally Protection. Okay, and what that is an extended service plan. I'm sure Justin explained to you. You only have a 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty on this vehicle. That's on your critical components, power windows, locks, sensors, and all that. It's only 3 years, 36,000. What this would do, if you take advantage of this today, you would leave it 0 deductible, nothing out of pocket if you ever have to take advantage of it, and covers everything but normal wear items. So it covers everything the manufacturer warranty covers, but doubles the manufacturer warranty for you. So you would leave here today at 6 years, 72,000 mile warranty. What I like about it too, and why I carry in all 3 of mine, is it throws in a lot of nice things the standard warranty doesn't have in it. A real quick example of that is if at any time, and it's observed anywhere in the United States, let me back up on that, but if at any time your car has to be in the shop for more than 1 day, you're provided a rental car for up to 6 days. You're towed anywhere for free in the United States. Lockout service, gas delivery, all roadside assistance is included in that. Last but not least, now if you're 100 miles or more away from home, they consider that a trip. So it's called trip interruption. And what that means to us is you'd be reimbursed $75 a day for up to 3 days on food and lodging, stuff like that, if your car has to be in the shop while you're on a trip. Second thing on here, and I do want to point this out, this is the only one that is Earth's automotive sensitive. And what I mean by that is it must be done at one of our dealerships. But very nice benefit, I carry it on mine as well. So for 3 years, 36,000 miles, you would get your oil filter, all fluids would be topped off. They check your battery life, tire depth, a 24-point inspection on your vehicle, and you never pay a dime for it. You drive it in, you drive it out. You don't write a check, nothing, because tire rotation is now included in that as well. Now we do have, of course, we have one store in Morgantown, we have the one in Fairmont, and then of course here. We prefer to bring it here, of course, but that's just... Third thing on the menu is tire and wheel protection. Okay, what that will do for you is, as you can imagine on your new CRV, you're looking at about $500 per wheel if you damage it, close to a $200 per tire. Well, what this would do is over 5 years of owning this vehicle, that would be taken care of for you. If at any time you damage the tire and wheel in any manner it won't hold air, 100% replaced for free. Third thing is gap protection. or fourth thing is gap protection. And gap, I don't know if you're familiar with what that does for you, but gap bridges the gap between what you owe, what the vehicle's worth. Lord forbid you go out here today or anytime and someone hits you and total your vehicle for you. They'll take care of any difference the insurance will not pay, plus pay up to $1,000 of your deductible for you. So you're not left paying on a vehicle sitting in a junkyard somewhere you can't use, basically. Last one here is our auto armor. What that is 5 years of full protection on interior and exterior. The exterior is it guards against acid rain, bird droppings, salt damage, and all that. In the event that happens, fading, it's repaired for you for free, up to 5 years. On your interior, of course, that is your seats and stuff like that. Say the kid spills Kool-Aid or anything, pet, you know, any damage to the seat. If it penetrates that seat and that stain can't be taken out, it'll be replaced for you. Okay, now, each option is the same benefit, but in each option you are dropping one of the benefits. And what I mean by that is, option B is the extended service plan. You're doubling your manufacturer warranty. You're getting your oil changes and tire rotations for free. You also have the tire and wheel for 5 years and the gap protection. But if you'll notice, you're dropping the auto armor. So, unfortunately, if something happens to your seats or your exterior of your vehicle, you got to pay out of pocket for it. Now on option C, you still have, again, 6 years, 72,000 mile warranty, oil changes, and the tire and wheel. But now you're dropping the gap. But of course, as we explained, by dropping your gap protection, you won't be protected if, in the event the insurance won't pay your vehicle off for you. Now on option D, you are looking at the extended service plan and the oil changes for 3 years, 36,000. But now you have just forfeited the benefits of the tire and wheel, the gap, and the auto armor. So all that would have to come out of your pocket if anything happened to any one of those things. Now these are the different payment options at the 72-month term, which was agreed upon out there. So which option you feel best fits your needs?
I think option C.
Option C? Okay, if you don't care, I just need an initial right there saying you take advantage of option C with the payment of $398.50.
Okay.
And we thank you. I'll get that together for you real quick here. Okay, now you do realize, I'll go ahead.
I think option C fits me best.
Okay, option C, so you're agreeing to the 6 year, 72,000 warranty, oil changes, and tire and wheel. If you don't mind me asking, is there any reason why you don't see benefit in the other two products? Or the other product?
Well, I mean, the gap protection I have, you know, my car's paid for, so that's the reason why I don't think I need it. My trade.
Your trade's paid for.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, of course, this covers you on your new vehicle, and you are taking a 72-month loan. And again, I'm not being pushy. I'm just giving you all the information to make a sound decision. If you notice, it only makes about $10 difference in your monthly payment.
Right.
So you don't see any benefit in the auto armor either. I mean, we're talking paint damage and seats and stuff like that. That can be very expensive these days to replace, and this covers you for 5 years, almost the whole time you're financing the vehicle. So that way, really, if you look at it, I mean, you've doubled your manufacturer warranty, you got your oil changes and your tire and wheel, and now really you take the auto armor, you don't have to do anything but put gas in the car and make your payment. One thing nice about that too, there's no variable there. And what I mean by that is, no matter what you do, no matter what happens, I should say, your payment's not going to change.
I got you.
Whereas if you don't take advantage of that, let's just say, then, you know, if something happens to the seat, well, you're going to have to replace that seat or drive around. I don't know about you, but I don't like my vehicles being messed up. So you're going to have to drive around with this big red spot in the middle of your seat or acid rain spots on your vehicle.
Okay, I'll take option B maybe. Let's do that.
All right. Thank you. If you just initial there.
Okay. I'm not really interested in any of that. I don't think I'm interested. I just want to keep my payment where it is.
Okay, and I can understand that. But I just got to ask you, because most of my customers do see benefit in at least one of these options. So I mean, if the payment wasn't a problem, or if we could do something with the payment, which option would you take advantage of? You think you take that would best fit your needs, I should say?
Probably D, I think.
D. Okay, so you're telling me if I can do something with the payment to help you out a little bit on the payment there, you'll double the manufacturer warranty, and you'd like to have the oil changes as well, which that's something, like I say, that's meat and potatoes of it. So
show me what you can do.
All right, sounds good. All right, now what if I could do this? You're looking here at $390 a month. This was before, right? Okay. What if I could do, we're at $360, and I'm going to tell you how I come to that, all right? You were a 72-month term, all right? Well, what we did here, we got 75 months, but it's just 3 extra months you don't have to pay on anyway. And what I mean by that is it's a simple interest loan. You can pay it off early at any time without a prepayment penalty. So anything above that minimum payment goes straight to the principal. And you're not strapped for such a high minimum monthly payment that way either. And you've got the nice benefits. So you don't have anything coming out of your pocket of, say, an unexpected $1,000. I mean, the average claim now is $1,000 to $2,000 with all the bells and whistles on these vehicles. Well, you won't be strapped for that unexpectedly. You're covered with that. Again, your oil changes, you're looking at $64 per oil change with your tire rotation, all right? Well, that keeps going up. With putting it right into your payment, you're only looking about $10 a month on your monthly payments. So let's look at that this way. Let's say it's $10 a month, okay? And just make it easy so I don't have to take my shoes off. We'll go, let's just say every other month you're doing it. Okay, that's $20 a month. That never changes. Now, if you're doing it as you go, right now that service is $65. So there's 65 compared to 20. This keeps going up. This never changes. That will stay the same. Then when you get the vehicle paid off, because you already expressed to me you do keep them a while, then, you know, it's free.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do the 75.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate that. Let me get stuff ready. Okay, this is actually just a continuation of the menu that we just went over. And basically, this is the same product selected. Was the 6-year, 72,000 mile warranty and the oil changes. Okay, but I just got to point this out to you there, that the tire and wheel. If you don't mind me asking, is there any reason with that you don't see a benefit in 5 years protection on your tires and wheels for only $10 a month? I mean, it only makes $10 a month difference. And again, with the wheel being $500 and the tire almost $200, you know, that's full replacement on the tires and wheels for up to 5 years. And again, it's only $10 extra a month. So you would only be looking at about $370 a month, and you never have to worry about your tires.
For 5 years.
Covers for 5 years. Yeah, and in the event now that the tire won't hold air, if it's damaged where it won't hold air and it's unrepairable. Now, if it's repairable, they'll repair it for you. But I'll be honest, most times now, you know, if it's too close to the outside, most times now they just recommend it being replaced rather than trying to repair them these days.
Okay, I'll take out tire and wheel too.
All right, if you don't mind, let me get another one here. All right, now this is basically the same form, only now it's saying you did take advantage of the 6-year 72, your oil changes, and now you have the great benefit of the tire and wheel for only $10 additional a month.
Awesome.
So what this is telling us is for $370 a month, you have all them benefits, and the term is now 75 months as agreed upon. So if I can just have your signature there, we'll move along for you. Okay, thank you very much. Won't take me long here. If you don't mind, this is a business office checklist, just questions come up in the past. If you don't mind to go ahead and initial each one. Once you've read it, of course, if you have any questions, I'll go over that. I'll answer them for you. While you do that, I'll print the paperwork. All right.